for all candidates, and I think we're on left to right now. No, we're on right to left. Okay, so Amanda will be first.
Are we starting in the middle anytime?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute, that's not me. Okay, good.
That gets confusing. All right.
So the question is, do you support the commissioners turning the Klickitat County Jail over to the Department of Corrections? Why or why not? Amanda?
Thank you.
2 minutes again.
You know, wait, I get two?
2. I don't know how we do this. 2 minutes.
You know, I do think that our jail was having some serious issues, and I support that our commissioners stepped in to make a change. I think it was a bit crazy, and it's a big challenge, but I'm really happy that our inmates in jail is not going to be shipped over to the Dalles or Norcor. I support it being in our county, in Goldendale, keeping the jobs and our inmates here. Thank you.
Todd?
I would not have wanted it to go to a board that's always less efficient. When you look at their numbers, it's going to cost you bare minimum $500,000 more, but probably more like $1 million more minimum, and then it'll ramp up from there. And so the concerns with the jail, every jail has concerns when you're dealing with criminals, mental health issues, drug issues. That's always a tough thing. So there's two main things: concerns for the safety of the jailers and concern for the citizens that are in there for whatever reason. You want health and safety for both those people, and none of those issues have been addressed. All the issues that brought up the concern for the jail, not one has been addressed. Only one county commissioner has even visited the jail. I went to the jail. I was expected to see it falling down, rotting away. They had a free fix for the problem with the hanging. It could have been solved within days. They still have not fixed it, to my knowledge. I'm not going there every day or anything like that. But we had totally free fix for that. We also had $30,000 on the budget to be able to fix it the normal government kind of way. As far as I know, the money's not been released. It still has not been fixed. So the safety has not been addressed. And so the only decision they're making is to make it more expensive. They haven't addressed any of the issues whatsoever. And so that should have been brought before the citizens before we make you spend $1 to $1.5 million more without fixing any problems whatsoever. Thank you.
Okay, Dan.
My biggest problem was how it was done. I think it was done unprofessionally. I think it was done because there was a little bit of a piss and match between one of the commissioners and the sheriff. I think it was a decision that was a rash decision based off emotion and politics, because we were being lobbied quite heavily from the left, from the I Hate Sheriff Bob fan club. I think when you make a decision based off politics or emotion, you make a bad decision. I'm for gaining, if you want to think about closing the jail or shifting the jail to Norcor, fine, let's have the discussion. Let's do the research, let's get all the information, let's talk to professionals, let's see what our choices are, let's see what the budget consequences are, and then let's make a decision. You don't come in and make a motion to close the jail by April 12th. That means you've already made your decision, you've already done your due diligence, and I can honestly tell you that's not what happened, regardless of what you're being told. So, do I think there could be a good end result? Maybe. We'll find out. But what should have happened is, Bob, come meet with the commissioners. We're concerned. There's been a couple issues lately. We know there's issues in every jail. I just heard of 2 more today of deaths in jails that are good jails. Let's have a discussion. Are you okay with us bringing somebody in to look at your policies and procedures, or bringing the insurance company in to help on what we can retrofit to save potential litigation? And if he's, sure, let's do it, then let's fix our jail. If he's, screw you, get out of my sandbox, I'm gonna, to hell with the inmates, that ain't Bob. He's not gonna do that. But if he did do that, then I would support them taking the jail away if he's not willing to fix it himself. We never gave the man the opportunity, and I find that poor form.
Thank you. Go ahead, Ron. You want the card back again?
No,
Okay.
no, that's fine. Several things I couldn't disagree with the process. I was at the meeting the day the decision was made, and I was surprised, but that's all right. It went a direction for a certain reason, but the process. Now you're asking me, am I in favor of this or not in favor of it? I can't answer it without all the information. I'll just flat say that. I'm not driving the bus. I'm not a commissioner sitting in the seat, having all the information due to the lawsuits. So I can't answer that, personally.
Can I rebuttal?
I want to rebuttal that too.
Amanda first.
I'm just getting my sea legs here with this candidate forum, and it's hard being first and gathering your thoughts really quick and having 2 minutes. It really is. So I was at that meeting too, and Ron's right. We don't have all the information. We're not in there with the prosecuting attorney, and the decision has been made, and the county has taken over the budget of the jail. And I would much rather see it in our county and remain there. I think there's great opportunity for us to come together and help create a correction system that works for everyone. Thank you.
Well, I would just
Wait,
say,
I'm next.
Yes, sir.
So, 1 minute starting now. So that's the, you're gonna hear that a lot, like, I wasn't there, or I don't know all the details, and some of that's true. But you can look at the information, so before they go raising your taxes without providing any services, that's really strange to me. When they don't try and fix the problems, when there's no effort to fix the safety, I mean, that should be every one of ours concern. We should go up there, I mean, we should be like marching on there like, it's been over a year and you still haven't fixed these problems? That is gross negligent. And they're not concerned with the safety. How could you not be concerned with the safety of your citizens and fixing those problems? It's crazy to me, but yeah, we weren't there, but they need to fix those problems. Thank you.
Your 1 minute.
Todd's not entirely wrong. At first it was, we're gonna save a chunk of money by closing the jail. And now it's gonna cost $700,000, and we just heard today potentially $1 million more. And that was, we did it for inmate safety, but yet we still don't have a nurse or any, so it is what it is. But just for clarifications, for any candidate that refuses to take a stand because they needed to know the legal implications of it, I still don't know. I'm in the executive sessions, all like 2 of them this year. There's no legal, I have no idea what happened on either case. I have no information from the prosecutor on what we did or what we did wrong or what we could have did better. So if you think you're gonna need that information to be able to make a decision, I didn't have it, so you probably won't have it either. So